Welcome everyone to a mod showcase video for Fallen Order. So this Mandalorian mod's been out for a bit for Fallen Order. It looks sick. Of course, it's a PC mod, and if you want to download it, link in the description if you want to use it for yourself if you have Fallen Order on PC. But yeah, I figured today we just go around as Mando in Fallen Order because this mod looks sick. It seriously looks so cool. The Darksaber mod is alright. I mean, the modder did the best they could with what they had. It doesn't look too great, but again, like, it's like just a normal person made this, not some game developer. And all things considered, it doesn't look bad. Oof. Oh, come here. What's my pull? There's my pull. I couldn't remember, but I'm using that mod. I also have the Dismember mod installed, which is like, it's in alpha right now, so it doesn't always it doesn't always work. So sometimes you might see some dudes get dismembered, sometimes you might not. So can I make this jump? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just failed the first time. But we're gonna be doing the what's it called? The Republic ship from the prequels. We're gonna be doing that because I never did that on my second save. So I figured we'd do that as Mando and maybe talk about Mandalorian a bit. So spoilers if you haven't watched Mandalorian, I'll be talking a little bit about that. But yeah, I figured this would be fun, and this mod looks sick. Again, link in the description if you want to download the mod for yourself because it's really well done. Like, it looks really good. And I also have the mod to hide BD. So, what's my push button? Okay, there we go. I gotta remember the controls. I haven't played this game in a fat minute. Come here. Yeah, see, BD's on him even though he's invisible. Oh. Whoa! We good, okay. Here, oh man. These poor clones. I'm so excited for Fallen Order sequel though, whenever that happens. Because I really enjoyed Fallen Order. I wish they would have done at least like one DLC mission though, that would have been cool. Because there's not a whole lot else to do after you beat the game. I know they added this stuff way later.
Hey there,
the like combat map type deals. You can do trials and stuff. But still not a whole lot of extra content. But still a great game. The armor looks better in certain lighting right here. It's not as shiny because there's not enough lighting. Yeah. Oh, I hate these things. Come here, you stupid space rats. Ah! Oh, come on. I forget their attack patterns. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked by some rats. Woo! There we go. I hate those things so much. It's been so long since I played this game. I forget the attack patterns and the controls. But it's got the jetpack, the cape, the armor. Everything looks good. Hack it, BD. Hack it, BD. I want an army of probe droids by the end of this. Ooh.
I lived on a ship like this for years.
I tried to install the voice mod to make it sound like he's wearing the helmet, but it didn't work, as you can hear with Cal Kestis, so it's just normal Cal talking. Let's see. Let's go fight these guys. Yeah. I will not fail. Yes, you will. Oh, I failed. Ah, get him, probe droid. Oh, I forgot. You gotta counter twice on. You gotta parry twice on those guys. But yeah, Mando season 2. So I enjoyed Mando season 2 for the most part. I thought it was pretty good. There were still some filler episodes, but not near as much as there was in season 1. I like season 1 as well, but like half the episodes are filler.
Need an overcharge here.
Which is a little rough when the show is 8 episodes. I really hope now that Grogu's gone though. Can I push this guy? I really hope that now that Grogu's gone, we get like back to the bounty hunting aspect of the show. Ow! 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 I can't move. Because that's something that, like, the initial pitch was, you know, space western, basically. Oh, come on. He's a bounty hunter. Space western, you know. Basically what we wanted with Boba Fett, except no Boba Fett until now we have Boba Fett. In season 1 we got a little bit of that, kind of in, like, the first episode, and that was it. Then we got some, you know, some episodes that were inspired by, like, old westerns. Like, you know, the protect the town, you know, you go to the villagers, you teach them how to fight, all that stuff. Ah! Oh, we're fighting a bounty hunter, let's go! Bounty Hunter V. Uh-oh.
You'll have to try harder. He clipped me.
Ow! Snap, I'm only against 2 bounty hunters. Woohoo!
Hurry, get him. Here comes a grenade.
Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Oh, it's a flashbang. Woo! Ow! Okay, he curved around the corner. What the? Uh-oh. I activated G-Force experience somehow? I was hitting so many people. Ooh. Okay, they're dead. Oh. The other... Alright, well. At least that was cool. We got some Bounty Hunter v Bounty Hunter action. That was cool. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about Mandalorian. Mandalorian Season 2 is good, and I'm excited to see where Season 3 goes. But like I'm saying, I hope that we get more actual bounty hunting action. And now that the Grogu storyline's over, well, supposedly over. Well, I enjoyed the Grogu storyline. It was good. I really liked Grogu. But I'm really hoping that we can get more to, okay, here's Mando going around doing stuff. But Season 3 is obviously going to be about Mandalore itself. Is going to be the big part of Season 3, it seems. Is going to be them taking back Mandalore from the Empire. Which, that's interesting, but at the same time, like, I want to see Mando be... Where the heck do I go? Is that where I came from? That's where I came from. But I want to see Mando actually be a bounty hunter, because after, like, the first episode, we didn't really get to see it in Season 1. And it was cool. Where the heck do I go?
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, that's where I go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I would like to see a bit more morally gray characters in Mandalorian. There's a lot of just like in Disney Star Wars in general, but especially Mandalorian. There's a lot of just like these people. Oh, they look morally gray on the surface, but they're actually just really good people. Like Carl Weathers' character went from being like a guy that betrayed Mando and didn't seem that good to just like the best guy ever, and now he's like the most benevolent like mayor or whatever of that town. It's like, okay, like come on, give me some more like morally gray people that maybe they're not no. Okay, but maybe they're not bad, but they're not good either. Like maybe give me some bounty hunters that do just do stuff for the money instead of Mando who like he does stuff for money, but he's primarily about his religion and he's kind of a good guy. You tried. Ah, you thought. Okay, that whiffed. Whee! Meanwhile, this dude's just watching, holding me back. I was ready for the second strike that time. Haha, didn't get touched. Looks like I'm not the one paying. Well, these poor clone troopers died in like the worst way. Oh, see, there's the dismemberment. His head came off. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, that's the dismemberment mod I was talking about.
Let me see.
Anything come off of this guy? Oh, his arm came off. I didn't even notice his head come off. Her. What? What? How did I? How? How did I miss that? If only my jetpack worked. That was one of the biggest things that irritated me in Season 2, though, was the Boba Fett episode. I really liked the Boba Fett episode, but when Mando takes off his backpack as part of his agreement with Boba Fett for whatever reason, and then he never goes back for his backpack. I mean, his backpack, jetpack.
I wonder how it happened.
That annoyed me, because he would have got up to Baby Yoda or Grogu in like 2 seconds if he had his jetpack. But for the story, they're like, oh, we're just going to have him forget about it and not grab it. It's like, come on, dude. Come on. It's like, because my mind the entire time was just like, man, if only he had his jetpack. If only he would have grabbed his jetpack.
Still can't make sense of what happened, but I know this.
But man, I thought Boba Fett was handled pretty well.
Just like we were.
Tamara Morrison did a great job, although he definitely needs to start working out for it, dieting a bit, because as much as he's great, and I'm glad they got him back, the beer belly Boba Fett looks hilarious. There's like a couple shots to where he's like there and it's supposed to look badass, but I just laughed because you see his gut sticking out and it looked funny. Ooh. Oh, okay, let's let them fight. Oof. Come on, go stormtroopers. Oh my goodness. Get him! I don't think talented hands in the air is gonna work. Ooh. Oh, he got up! He's alive! Oh. Oh. What? He's got this. Hey, don't. Oh, they killed it! Good job, dude. Oh, that's a grenade.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, his leg came off. And then he exploded. Yeah, I really like this skin. I really enjoyed Mando Season 2 much more than Season 1. Like I said, I like Season 1, but like half the episodes were filler, which isn't good for an 8-episode season. But I feel like they got a lot of stuff figured out in Season 2. My favorite episode was probably the Bill Burr episode, actually, though. I really liked the Boba Fett episode as well. I thought they did a good job bringing Boba Fett back for the most part. Wasn't the biggest fan of when he just starts beefing with the WWE chick in the cantina, though. I thought that was pretty dumb and pointless, and they had them go to a standstill. It's like, come on, like generic, you know, WWE chick versus Boba Fett. No, she shouldn't be on Boba Fett's level. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going. I just kind of want to explore a little more. I looked to see if there are any mods for like level select or something, or like console commands where you can do level select, but sadly there's not. And also, like, you can do the trials and stuff, but I want to do the actual like levels themselves, and sadly there's no mod for that. And also Respawn never added in. I feel like for a game like this it would be so cool if they added in a level select or like a boss fight select where you could actually go to it. That would be cool, but instead they didn't, which disappointing, but is what it is. Are there still stormtroopers here to fight or no? Oh yes, there are. Okay, let's go fight a few more stormtroopers before I end this video. But then of course there's it's just BD being a little. Well, of course there's Luke's appearance at the end, which the whole time I thought it was Ezra until we saw basically until I saw the glove and I was like, oh, it's Luke, and then you see the lightsaber, like, it's a Luke. So I thought they were honey dicking us basically. I thought, oh, they're trying to honey dick us. They're like, oh, look, it's Luke. Look, it's Luke. Oh, gotcha, it's Ezra. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get got. I know it's Ezra. But then it was Luke. Because if there's one thing we know about Filoni, it's that he loves putting his own creations into this, into everything else he works on. Like, Clone Wars was legit. I mean, not Clone Wars, but Mandalorian. Look at him fighting him. Felt kind of like just like a dumping ground for Clone Wars and Rebels stuff, like Filoni's creations. What the? Oh, I was like, where the heck's that coming from? BD hack 'em all, give me an army. Ooh. Huh. Ugh. But then bringing Luke in was cool, and I know the CGI looked terrible on Luke's face, the deep fake, it was not good. I want to fight on this bridge, honestly.
Sit back, I've got this.
I like Star Wars fights on bridges are just cool. Come here. But the reason I wasn't upset about CGI is because we got Mark Hamill back and they gave him a good send off. That's what I was happy about. Otherwise, yeah, get like Sebastian Stan or someone to do Luke. But because it was a send off for Mark Hamill and it wasn't that long, I was fine with the CGI face. I understand people didn't like it because it looked terrible, but because it got Mark Hamill back, I was fine with it. If they didn't get Mark Hamill back and they did it, I'd be like, that's dumb. But because they got Mark Hamill back, I was like, okay. I was cool with it, and I liked it. I thought it was cool. It was very fan servicey. A lot of the show is very fan servicey, but I feel like they do it in a pretty good way for the most part. It's not too over the top or like in your face, but there is definitely a lot of fan service in the show. But yeah, look at this skin real quick. Like look at the detail. It looks so good. Like the jetpack and everything. This isn't the best lighting, but it looks pretty cool. Like I really like this. It looks sick. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to hear me talk more in depth about Mandalorian Season 2, I did an episode of my podcast, Nerd Talk, talking about the entirety of Season 2, full spoilers. So if you want to hear that, that will be linked in the description below. You can listen to it on Podbean, iTunes, or Spotify. All three of those links are in the description down below at the bottom of the description. Look at him rubbing his helmet. And again, link to the description is also the download for this mod if you want to play this mod for yourself. Again, it's only on PC. If you have a PlayStation or an Xbox, you can't use this mod. It's only on PC. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.